Hello, Little Mac Bricks here. So, we did a little video of my backlog, and it wasn't entirely all of it. That was just all of the new sets, sealed sets. So here we have tons and tons of bins. Actually, some of these bins have a bunch of sets and vehicles that are already built, just stored in them, that either I don't have room in my city for right now, or I'm not putting into my city. But a lot of this stuff, I got a lot of old sets from the 90s and stuff that um, are in these bins. One of my first airports I ever got when I was a kid is in there, and a fire station, a police station, Coast Guard, all those great city sets from the 90s are all stored in some of these bins. And then I was a huge pirate collector as a kid, so I have, a ton of pirate sets in these bins. I got I got every Pirates of the Caribbean ship. I don't have every set, but I have every ship from the Pirates of the Caribbean wave. And also in that bin would be all my castle stuff, which I had honestly just started getting a couple of years ago. But yeah, this is all, and then we also have a bunch of Star Wars stuff. 2 years ago, my cousin called me up and said, would I be interested in taking their Legos, because her boys were growing up and she was moving to Florida and didn't want to take them with her. And I'm like, yeah, for sure. And she gave me, I'm telling you, like, what you see here is not, I mean, you see all those smaller brown bins? Those are all part of it. Pretty much all those bins there, of the smaller ones, are part of it. But there were 3 times as many. A lot of them I've used the stuff and built in the city, or some of them are built and displayed in different places. But yeah, I mean, that was awesome. And none of them came with, the one downside was there's no instruction manuals, but who cares? I mean, free Lego is unbelievable. I mean, she must have given me probably like close to $10,000 worth of Lego sets for nothing, and she wouldn't take any money. So it was quite the score. Over here is where I kind of have some sorting going on. I have a couple stackables and also some like Walmart bins. Still got a long way to go with sorting. And over here, this box is a huge box full of sets from the 80s. And then we have a bin and a box of Legos to be sorted here. And I don't think we've ever shown this off, but this is a little display we have here with the Death Star, the Tower of Orthanc, and the Silent Mary. What is that rocket called? The name of that rocket escapes me. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comments, but we have this rare Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker set from I think it might have been in the first year or second year of Star Wars sets. We got the Beatles over there. Here, let's take a closer look. So we have the DeLorean. We have both Ghostbusters, the Ecto ones, the original and the new version. Oh, those are the figures that came in that promotion that Lego did at the end of the year. That black box promotion. I have these on display, and I also have one that's in storage, sealed. Oh, there's the Ecto 2. Oh, they're all knocked down. They were standing up nice. Kids must have knocked them down. But we also have there's the big crater worm from Star Wars going after the Millennium Falcon. Here's a better look at that that Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader showdown from the Return of the Jedi. We got Emperor Palpatine, Darth Vader, Luke, Stormtrooper, and an Imperial officer. And then we have the BB-8 from the Advent calendar. And we have this larger BB-8 that was promotion. I think that was maybe the May the 4th promotion this year. I can't remember, but yeah, so that's that. And then I want to take you through this book real quick, just a moment. So I found this book. I bought it I don't know, probably about 5 to 10 years back. Probably about 10 years back. And I forgot all about it, and I was just going through a bunch of old stuff trying to organize. And this book is awesome for, like, it shows a lot of cool building techniques. And let me just take you through a couple pages here. But it's, it's called the Lego Neighborhood Book. Build Your Own Town. Brian Lyles and Jason Lyles. And man, what a cool book. It's got shows you a lot of different buildings here in the beginning, and then they're going to take you and show you how there's all these different snot design techniques. And I mean, just look, probably a lot of you that are some of the more experienced builders and stuff, know a lot of these techniques and tricks. I'm sure Daryl from Bevan's Bricks and JC from Small Brick City have already got a lot of this stuff down, but for a beginner like me, for trying to build mocks, this book is just fantastic. And they actually give you a few things, a few directions to build some things, like Here we got a little bus stop with here's a bench, parking meters, the scaffolding. Actually, GJ Bricks just built a really cool scaffold. His is actually more like a baker scaffold. If you've ever seen on a construction site, inside when we're working inside and they're like 10-foot ceilings, we use these rolling scaffolds to like put lights in or ceiling tiles in, and they got wheels on the bottom, and they're this is more of a scaffold that you would put on the outside of a building and build all the way up. There's some different cool lights here. They give you directions on how to build a traffic light. Another cool traffic light design is on Bevins Bricks. I like the way he did all of his traffic lights. So you might want to check out both GJ Bricks and Bevins Bricks for those two different designs that I was telling you about. Here's some furniture, different couches, some lamps. I mean, these are just awesome. And then as you go on, we get to the back, and they actually give you, here we got the corner drugstore. They give you a bill of materials, so you can order everything online, and then they actually give you the directions, just like a modular, how to build this. And this is actually a bar. So I just thought this was a awesome book. I don't know why I forgot about it. I guess when I bought it, I wasn't really out of my dark ages yet, so it just sat and I forgot about it. And going through straightening up, going through manuals and stuff is how I came upon it again, and really some cool stuff in here. So this is Little Mac Bricks signing off. Build on, friends.